Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Insider channel. I am the Crypto Insider coming at you from a nice and cool Monday morning in Austin, Texas. I am not a financial planner or registered investment advisor, but I am somebody that kind of aggregates crypto news and talks on and on about weird economic policies and topics, sort of at my leisure. We're having a very special day at the Crypto Insider compound. It is an anniversary. It is our 1 month anniversary in the space. And for that, I just wanted to take some time out and thank everybody for all the likes and subscribes. We have 841 subscribers, and if it doesn't sound like much in the world of YouTube, maybe it is, and I don't know, but in the world of crypto news, it's just unheard of. It's amazing that you guys have responded to the channel the way you have. So I appreciate all the listeners and all the comments we get. Part of the reason we're so successful is that we donate some XRP to charity for each new subscriber to the channel. And I think we had 39 last night, 40? Yeah, I don't know. But what you're seeing on the screen before you is a confirmation of that last donation for all of our new subscribers. 50 XRP to the Good Souls group. They break it down amongst 9 worthwhile charities. And we've helped save dogs and provide clean water to places and provide homes for veterans. So we're very happy to do that. A lot of people say, "Oh, you're just going to do this until you get to a 1,000 subscribers." No, that's not it. Obviously, I don't want to give my entire bag to charity, but there's a bunch that I'm willing to part with. So we're going to keep going well past the 1,000 subscribers with our initiative and see if we can't do some good in the XRP community. Lots of channels going, so it's very hard to get your channel. If you started a crypto channel today, say, it's very difficult to sort of get above the fray or even become noticed. So I'm so thrilled with the response that we've gotten. Speaking of the XRP community, I was tagged in a post here on Twitter. By Amped XRP, any of my fellow XRP fans into bike packing? Check out my YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe. This amputee will be on an endless trip cycling the world after we launch to the moon. And then he's plugging his YouTube channel, which I did visit. So thank you, Phil, for that. We did look at your YouTube channel a lot. Lots of beautiful scenery there. I saw you biking in Colorado. But this sort of thing is the thing I like to cover, what people are planning to do or the psychology behind why they've invested into cryptocurrency or anything else. And then he tagged me along with Kevin Cage. Again, 2 days in a row being tagged with Kevin Cage. Moon Lambo. Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. We like Matt. He's kind of offset from us. If you've never listened to Moon Lambo, his YouTube channel, he pushes his videos out at about 7, 8, 9 in the evening U.S. Central Time. And usually there's 2 or 3 videos that come out, and he's kind of offset from us. So you got me in the morning, and you got Moon Lambo at night. But Roses on the Moon, the Bearable Bull, CKJ. All good stuff there, Phil. I hope XRP makes your dreams of backpacking, bikepacking around the country come true. I don't go across the country on anything unless it takes a gasoline engine. Now it can have 2 wheels, 3 wheels, 4 wheels, but yeah, a bike. I don't think I'd make it out of Texas before I keeled over. So, congratulations to you. Let's hope it all comes true. Let's get into price. We're going to go to coinalyze.net. Currently, let me refresh this because sometimes Coinalyze. We're standing at 0.21153 cents. we've got a story in the mix about price, so we'll cover some more there. Up 9% for the week. In the last hour or so, we had a few overbought indicators in the oscillators, but we are seeing some buying pressure in the last hour. The averages are not all red. There are some green ones. There are quite a few green ones in the last 15 minutes. So we'll see if we can maintain that momentum throughout the day. Maybe try to end on an up day. It's always better to end up than down. So our first story comes from cryptoslate.com. And let's see, when was this done? The writer's name is Ali Martinez. And this is from January 13th, so today. Let me just scroll down to the relevant XRP section, where it says the TD sequential indicator presented a buy signal in the form of a red 9 on XRP's 1-week chart. This technical index estimates that this cryptocurrency could be preparing for an upswing that allows it to reach higher highs. A green 2 candlestick trading above the current green 1 candle could validate the bullish outlook, and XRP could begin a new upward countdown. Based on the 1-day chart, it seems like the 50-day moving average is serving as significant support for XRP. If it continues to hold, a spike in the buying pressure behind this crypto could allow it to surge. A bullish impulse may take XRP to test the 100-day or 200-day moving average, sitting at 0.243 and 0.271 respectively. Nonetheless, dropping below the 50-day moving average could trigger a correction. The next level of support is provided by the 30-day moving average at 0.199. So it's good to see that little bit of buying pressure we have, keeping us above that 0.21 cent mark. And I think that's what the 50-day moving average is. I think they showed us 0.21136 here. And we are at 0.21153. So we're close. We're close to that moving average. The next story comes from Daily Hodl. I wanted to cover it just to sort of emphasize the importance of diversification in the crypto space or any other space where you're putting money. Here's an analyst, and I think it comes from Crypto Wolf. Yeah, Crypto Wolf. But it's by the Daily Hodl staff, again, from this morning or from today. And the title is not Bitcoin or XRP. Digital asset of the decade will be Ethereum, says cryptocurrency analyst. Now, I am not an expert on Ethereum by any means. All I know is that a game called CryptoKitties pretty much crashed their network at one time, so I'm really hoping that they've improved it since then. Crypto Wolf, a widely followed cryptocurrency market analyst, argues that Ethereum will be the best performing digital asset of the decade. The professional trader is sharing a chart that compares Bitcoin with Ether with his 20,000 followers, 20,000 plus followers. I only have 1,000, so he's got a ton of Twitter followers. While noting he believes it must not be ignored. And then it shows a tweet from Crypto Wolf with a chart saying the investment of this decade will be Ethereum. This chart must not be ignored. Like all cryptocurrencies, the success of Ethereum is far from a sure thing. Scalability will most likely be a key factor that drives adoption rates for the second largest crypto by market cap. Developers are pushing to boost the blockchain's maximum number of transactions per second far beyond its current limit of 15. And that's going to be important. You know, we tend to look at these cryptos in the space of what they can do right now. But if there's barring some sort of terrible pandemic or war or something, the population's going to explode well beyond what it is. And these, 7 or 15 transactions may sound like a lot, but in my opinion, XRP has already solved most of this problem and is scalable out for many years into the future. So that's why it's one of my favorites. But I also do have some Ethereum. So it's important to hedge your bets between investments. In my opinion, remember, not a financial advisor, but anybody would tell you that finances and taxes are a weird space. And part of the original appeal of cryptocurrency of Bitcoin was to this group of people that sort of share the libertarian mindset. Because when you start saying, well, okay, if I want to make money in the financial markets, I need to go to someone else that specializes in this, and I need to have them invest my money. Okay, when I make that money, I need to go to someone else to have them take that money and tell me what the taxes are. And so you really it really lends itself to conspiratorial mindsets and conspiracy theories, the entire US financial system, because it's a mystery to your average person. They don't teach you in high school how to properly invest, or how to read signals, or how to really do taxes. At least not any high schools that I'm aware of. And even college professionals, if finance isn't your thing, you probably are staying away from that and paying other people to do it. And the libertarians sort of say, well, it's that way for a reason. They don't want anybody to know. So maybe not. I don't know. But what's interesting about the crypto space is, to me, and one of the reasons why I get into this, and the psychology of it is so fascinating, is that you have people like Alex Cobb and DIY investing, and these really young guys that are just so into cryptocurrency, and they're learning these fundamentals and technical analysis. And you don't have to be a classically trained. In fact, I think some of these kids that are in the space know more about these assets than classically trained economists and financial analysts. And you can see it. Anytime they try to interview the president or vice president of Goldman Sachs or JP Morgan or any of these places, and they start coming out with these things that they believe about cryptocurrency, and they present them as very matter of fact, like, oh yeah, they're Bitcoin and XRP, they're hacked all the time, and it's easy for, and all that happens is illegal, and there's transactions are completely anonymous. When people start saying that, it's just mind-boggling. And so to see these young kids that have it and are on top of it is good news, because they're the ones that this is all going to be left to. So, anyways, there's me rambling on and on about cryptocurrencies, XRP price action, how Ethereum could be the best investment of the decade. I'm going to go ahead and pop up some end caps here for you to click on if you'd like to see other videos. Again, we appreciate the success. If you want to like and subscribe, that's wonderful. We'd love to have you. If you don't want to like and subscribe, it's because you don't want people to have clean water and you hate children, and that's the thing you're going to have to work through. I can't help you. No, we get it. There's so much media out there. You only have so much time to listen to it all. And we thank you for your support. So have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.